Weather on the 2s at 5:42.
Yeah, tell you what, we are crazy over here. We're stretching, we're getting things ready, we're good to go. So let's dive right in. This is if people only knew the ballet that was going on right now. All right, weather watchers, up to the plate. Look at these cold numbers. I know Dana, Anthony, they are ready for this to end. So again, Chris Akers checking the old record book, and he's got 14 right now. But today, the blizzard of 1996. You remember that one? 27 inches of snow. We're not going to see a repeat of that at all, but we are going to add some snow. Jeanette said in that winding path there, Buddy would like to take this coat off. We're just hoofing it here, a little bit of ice, and this guy wants to know if we're over the hump. It's a camel. See, it's a camel. Less than in a camel. Yeah, the menagerie continues. So let's talk specifics. We're going to see some changes. Outside right now, tell you what, there's enough snowpack that any breeze over it just makes the wind chill feel that much more brutal for Long Island. And even in the city, 19 with that wind drives the wind chill down to 12. Wind chills around the area as low as 4. So you're out the door, you definitely need the layers. Later this afternoon, here's what we're looking at. Coating to 1 inch for the city and just north and west. The concern is going to be out on Long Island where you had that record snow late last week. You're going to add to that. So it's still cold enough where you are going to see some accumulation. Even on treated surfaces, they'll be able to deal with it. It'll be a little icy at first, but you're going to be moving some snow this afternoon. Not a lot, but it's going to slow you down. Now for the city, Staten Island and through parts of Middlesex County, Union County, you're going to see some icing. By that, I mean it's either going to freeze on contact or it'll freeze right before it hits. So it's just that glaze of ice. Not a lot. We're not talking about a massive weight or strain, but definitely enough to make things slippery. South Ocean, it is just going to be some wet weather. Now, wind chills today, 15 to 25 for the city. Even though we're going to shoot for 32 for an air temperature reading, there's still enough wind. There's all of this snowpack. So it's the kind of the residual problems from all of the snow last week. Wind out of the south will warm us up. Here comes this mess pushing in. You see awful conditions for this Gulf and for the Pacific Northwest. It's a busy day. That winter weather advisory for light freezing, sleet and rain, freezing rain, sleet and snow, that's central Jersey to the south. Just because you're not in a shaded area up here doesn't mean you're out of problems. You're going to be dealing with some snow, so it's a busy day. Watch what happens. You're fine through lunchtime, and then it's into the afternoon where you see some snow. Look at this key time here. Front pushes through. It's snow for Long Island. It's mixed precipitation for the city and points south. And then, whoo, we get a break on Tuesday. Wednesday's a little cooler. And then there's a big surge in the numbers by the end of the week. In fact, by the end of the week, you're looking at numbers well above normal. Thursday into Friday, it's Thursday night into Friday. If you have travel plans then, it's wet weather. So it's a different kind of problem, but definitely a warmer one.